Hi, and welcome to day 2 of Inktober Tangles 2023. I'm Anica, CZT from Croatia. Today's tangle is Flame Flower by Deb Bauer, and it's a very beautiful flower that resembles the Christmas flower, which I don't know what the real name is. Maybe it was the inspiration behind this one. Now, it would be a perfect start to a Zendala, right? Or to a mandala. But I have this here, and now I will find a way to just fit in this flower. And I will do it as simple as possible. So I will start by drawing this central part, which consists of a couple of these orbs, or tipple as we call it in Zentangle. And then we add these petals, and you can see how I'm just using the space that I have. And then I will add 2 more petals, exactly like shown in the original deconstruction or tangle. And I will divide the space of each petal into halves, more or less. And I'm using this line, which is curvy, which is just my way of drawing lines. And if you prefer straight lines, that's fine too. So one is done, and I think I will add a few of these roundings. And because it's so straightforward, I don't think that you need to see 3 of them. But yeah, I will just stay here with you and draw the other 2. Again, starting with those little orbs. Maybe sometimes during this project of making these videos, if I think that a tangle is like quite a complex one, and because of the nature of this design, the tangles will probably be repeated 3 or maybe even 6 times. So it might just get boring for you to watch me draw the same thing all over again. Sometimes I will probably, show you one and then just come back when I'm finishing the last one. But we'll see. I want to keep these videos quite short. I want to keep them simple for me to reduce the amount of time spent on editing, because it's 31 days. I hear some barking outside because I have my window open, which I might change now. And of course, when somebody barks, the dogs react. So it's very interesting that they didn't bark already. I'm adding these roundings between the petals on these 2 remaining flowers, and then I will do some shading, of course. So for the shading, I will first add some shade around these little orbs, and then I will next add shades just on one side of these petals. In Zentangle, as we draw, because we work on such small format, this is just maybe if there are those of you who are not familiar with Zentangle, with the method, we are working on this very small format, and the good thing about it is that you can rotate it very easily. It just slides over the background, and I'm using this as a benefit because it helps me draw. Because when you rotate your tile like this, what you need to do is basically repeat the same stroke all over again, and you always are able to hold your hand at a very comfortable position. So you can see me rotating my tile quite often, which I know it might sometimes be not so great for those of you on the other side of the screen, but it's just what I'm used to doing. So I hope that you won't mind. I'm done with my flame flowers, and I look forward to seeing how this design will just grow towards the edges of the tile. Mandalas are really interesting and also very relaxing because there is so much repetitive work, which is very much in line with what we do in the Zentangle method. Anyway, thanks for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.